And welcome back everyone, welcome back to Kerbal Space Program, the hardest career series. Today's episode is going to be a first, just like the previous episode. We're going to be taking our first passengers on a supersonic flight. So to pick up our passengers from the desert airfield, fly them all the way here to KSC, refuel, and then fly them all the way back again. So it's a round trip. We have, I believe, if we go all the way down to here, flight 320, only one crew stipulated and 17 passengers. We have got room for to 20. So we've got 3 spare seats. Okay, so for that from the desert airfield. Okay, let's head over there straight away. We'll join the crew and the passengers. Okay, so all the passengers are on board. We've got KSC up on their waypoint. This we should have somewhere. Okay, so here we go. Hopefully it's a repeat of the previous test flights. Okay, brakes off, SAS on. We'll go to full throttle. Take it easy at low altitudes. Okay, speed active, V1. Let's rotate nice and gently. So we have done before. Okay, slight issue with pitch controller. Yeah, I suppose the aircraft is a little bit heavier than before because we are carrying a full load of passengers. Okay, so approaching just past 18 kilometers, approaching 20 kilometers, where I'm maintaining Mach 2.1. Just over 13 minutes to the KSC. About 88.5 degrees. Now that's not bearing, that's just the heading. Okay, seems to be go okay. Slight issue with balance again. We have to pump fuel out of the till at supersonic speeds. At subsonic speed, you need to pump it back in, which isn't unusual. For supersonic aircraft, have to move their fuel around, so that's not unexpected. Should be okay for now. Okay, so reaching about 20 kilometers and maintain about Mach 2.1. Okay, just over 3 minutes away. Now hopefully you don't have to mess around with the centre of mass by pumping fuel back into the tank. Because right now it's completely empty. It seems to be nicely balanced. Okay, so I'm going to follow the glide slope in and onto subsonic airspeed. Okay, glide slope active. Okay. Just get rid of this. If it actually lets me. Okay, we should have enough supplies. Yeah, we've got 1 hour. That's fine. And obviously electric charge will recharge itself once we start using the aircraft engines. Okay, we'll taxi to the threshold. And we shall get back underway. Okay, here we go. SES is on. Brakes off. Got a full throttle. So yeah, obviously Comax Autopilot uses the trim function, not the direct input that we use ourselves. That's possibly why it keeps chasing the needle. Bit of ham-fisty controlling from it. Okay, airspeed active. V1. Nice and gentle. Gear up. Phew. Okay, so we've got to about 8.5 kilometers. Reheat is enabled. Accelerate up to 420 meters per second, holding about Mach. Should be about Mach 1.4, 1.5. So KSC is just there. Coming to a course of 225. So as we're on course, we'll clear about this area, then we'll head straight to 270 and head straight for the desert airfield. So we should arrive to the south of the airfield. We can turn towards the north and then land on the runway. At least that's the plan. Okay, so we are approaching desert airfield. We're just to the south of it. Just slow down to Mach 1.7. And we'll start to descend down to about 10 kilometers first of all. We'll make a turn in towards the north, towards the airfield itself. And then slow down to about 300 meters a second. About Mach 0.6. Okay, coming on to final approach. Try and keep it a little bit higher than normal. So the runway is across here. So As soon as this passes north, we'll heading towards 0. So SAS on, if it actually lets me put it on. Turn vertical hold off. Leave heading hold on. Auto throttle off as well. Yeah, it looks like we're slightly off. Oh, thank you very much for that. Alright, we've got clearance to approaching land. Yeah, right in front of my face. I'll try on this before it didn't have much of a runway. No, it didn't have quite enough length on the runway. And that's why. Oh dear. Yeah. So I think in future we'll come in from the south. Because we don't have enough runway. We have to go over that mound. And then come straight back down again. It doesn't help when you've got such a slippery aircraft. Phew. Well, I don't think we broke any world records in speed though, unfortunately. We know what that was. Because we had to mess around sorting the trim out on this. Should be okay to oh my god. Yeah, obviously we're going downhill, aren't we? Didn't realise that. Okay, turn the yaw off that. Don't want it to flip over. Which can be the case sometimes if you leave the rudder on yaw. It can make it sort of top heavy turn. Okay, everyone's fine. Okay, almost there. So I've turned nose wheel steering off again. Right, yeah, for some reason I can't figure out where the central trim is, or center trim button. But never mind. We're here anywhere. Is that on? That's off. That's on. That's fine. Okay. So aircraft must start from the desert airfield, be cleared for takeoff, deliver passengers to KSC air terminal, wait for passenger exchange, wait for be cleared for takeoff, then land and stop back at the desert airfield. Recover all 17 passengers. Phew. Okay, a bit slower than we maybe should have been able to do this mission. Overall, nobody got killed. All the passengers are safe, so let's go and recover. Okay, so that is the aircraft and passengers and crew, obviously, fully recovered, nice and safe. It was a bit of an overshot landing, so I have to remember, obviously I've been onto the engineering team and they're going to be installing instrument landing system beacons, or ILS, to the north of the desert runway. So next time we manually have to land at the desert, they should be installed. Okay, but that is the first supersonic passenger flight here on Kerbin. We've all got an experience as well, except our own crew. Yeah, no new ribbons, that's fine. Okay, so that is... Yeah. Snacks served 18. Hey, sickness bags used 2. Yeah, okay. So when you got 25,500, as I said quite a number of episodes ago, I've already edited the gap passenger contracts to only give a tenth of the payout before. So this would have been about $250,000, which was way, way, way over. And we can reuse the aircraft, so we don't need to sort of build aircraft brand new each time. So that's not necessary. So we've only got 25,500. What one science and one reputation as well. Alright, that's in this episode. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to click like, as it is appreciated. Also, if you do enjoy the content, clicking that subscribe button and sharing the content is very, very much appreciated. If you wish to ask a comment, leave a comment, or ask a question, I should say, you're more than welcome to do so. But please remember, I do have a moderator team who go through the comments before they get sent to me, and also before they're enabled on the channel. If you, we have Discord, Facebook, and Twitter. So you can find link to all 3 of those platforms on the banner on the front page of the channel. Alright, once again, thank you for watching. I hope to see you in the next episode. In the meantime, as always, take care, and bye-bye.